Here in the I button and in description box below, you will get complete playlist of numerical solution of ordinary differential equation. Welcome to video number 3, and from this video onwards we are going to start a new topic on this chapter, that is Taylor series method. Under this topic we are going to solve two very good questions. In this particular video we will see what is the correct procedure to solve Taylor series method, and with that we will solve one very good question. Okay, so let us start. Consider the given differential equation, that is dy upon dx equals to f of x comma y. And let's suppose this is my equation number 1. And we must have initial condition, that is at x equals to x naught, y equals to y naught. Here we will have one differential equation in the form of x comma y. Then again we will have one initial condition, that is at x equals to x naught, y equals to y naught. Let's suppose yx is the exact solution of equation 1 subjected to the given condition. Then Taylor series for y of x around x equals to x naught, that is initial condition, is given by y1 equals to yx. Okay, that is equals to y naught plus x minus x naught into y naught dash plus x minus x naught whole square upon factorial 2 into y naught double dash plus dot dot dot. Okay, if you put x minus x naught equals to h, what is h? H is the interval size. Okay, so if you put x equals to x naught, that is equals to h in equation number 2, we can replace this by h, we can replace this by h square. So y1 equals to, so y1 equals to y naught plus y h into y naught dash plus h square upon factorial 2 into y naught double dash plus h cube upon factorial 3 y naught triple dash plus dot dot dot. Here you can get the value of y1. So after finding y1, if you're interested in finding the value of y2, then similarly Taylor series for y of x around x equals to x1 is given by y2 equals to, in place of y0 we need to put y1. So y1 plus h into y1 dash plus h square upon factorial 2, y1 double dash plus h cube upon factorial 3, y1 triple dash, and so on. Okay, in the same way yn plus 1, then it is yn plus h into yn dash plus h square upon factorial 2, yn double dash plus h cube upon factorial 3, yn triple dash, and so on. Okay, now we'll try to solve one very good question on this Taylor series method. Okay, the question says solve dy upon dx equals to x plus y. This is my function x comma y, that is x plus y, by Taylor series method. Start from initial condition, that is x equals to 1, y equals to 0, and carry to x equals to 1.2. Okay, we need to carry up to x equals to 1.2, taking interval size, that is h equals to 0.1. So here we have initial value of x, that is 1, y equals to 0. Here we have the interval size as 0.1. So the next value of x will be what? 1.1. Okay, that's suppose this is my x naught, this will be x1. So for this value of x we need to find y1. Then after finding y1 we will go for next value of y, that is y2, and corresponding value of x will be what? 1.1 plus 0.1, that is x2 equals to 1.2. Okay, so corresponding value of y, that is y2 equals to my, okay, that will be my required answer. So the given, that is dy upon dx equals to x plus y, and this is what? This is my function x comma y. Here the given conditions, that is x naught equals to 1 and y naught equals to 0 and h equals to 0.1. So x1 equals to x naught plus h, that is 1 plus 0.1, that is 1.1. We have already discussed about this, that is x1 equals to 1.1, and what is given in the problem, that is dy upon dx equals to x plus y, that is y dash equals to x plus y. This is given in the problem. So we have y dash equals to x plus y. Okay, so on successive differentiation we'll get y double dash equals to 1 plus y dash. Okay, that is y double dash equals to 1 plus y dash. Similarly y triple dash equals to, on differentiating this you will get y double dash. If you want to find y quadruple dash, that is equals to y triple dash, and so on. Okay, now we need to find at initial condition, that is y naught dash. Why not double dash? Why not triple dash? Why not quadruple dash? For this we will put this initial condition. That is, in place of x we'll put x naught, that is 1. In place of y we'll put y naught, that is 0. So here x plus y, that is x naught plus y naught, that is 1 plus 0, that is 1. Yes, y not double dash, that is 1 plus y dash. Okay, 1 is as it is. Yes, y not double dash, that is how much? 1. Okay, so y not double dash equals to how much? 2. Similarly, if you want to find y not triple dash, that is y not double dash, and what is the value of y not double dash? That is 2. So simply write here 2. Now we need to find y not quadruple dash, that is equals to y not triple dash, that is how much? 2. Okay, now we will use Taylor series formula. So by Taylor series we know that y at x1, that is y1 equals to y naught plus h into y naught dash plus h square upon factorial 2, y naught double dash plus h cube upon factorial 3, y naught triple dash plus dot dot dot. Okay, simply put x1 value as 1.1. So y1, that is equals to y of 1.1 is equals to what is the initial value of y naught, that is 0, plus what is the value of h, that is 0.1, and what is the value of y naught dash, that is 1. So 0.1 into 1 plus h square upon factorial 2 into y naught double dash h square upon factorial 2, that is 0.1 whole square upon factorial 2 into y naught double dash value is how much? 2. So simply multiply 2 here plus h cube upon factorial 3 into y naught double dash. What is the value of how what is the value of h, that is 0.1. So simply write 0.1 whole cube upon factorial 3, and here we have y naught triple dash, that is how much? 2. Okay, plus y h to the power 4 upon factorial 4 into y quadruple dash, okay, 0, that is 0.1 power 4 upon factorial 4 into y 0 quadruple 4, that is 2. Okay, plus dot dot dot. Now on solving this, yes, y1 equals to 0.11034, and if you want to round off up to 4 decimal places, this will become 0.1103. Okay, 0.1103. Now we need y at x equals to what? 1.2. But here we have y at x equal to 1.1. So now again x1 equals to 1.1, y1 equals to this value, that is 0.1103, and x is always constant, that is interval size, that is 0.1. So x2 will be x1 plus h, that is 1.1 plus 0.1 equals to, simply add both, you will get 1.2. Okay, so similarly, we have y dash, that is what? X plus y. So if you want to find y1 dash, then in place of x we'll put x1, and in place of y we'll put y1. So this is going to be 1.1 plus 0.1103. Simply add both, you will get 1.2103 as the value of y1 dash. Now you want to find y1 double dash. So y double dash equals to 1 plus y dash. So this will be 1 plus y1 dash. So 1 is as it is. What is y1 dash? That is 1.2103. Add both, you will get 2.2103. Now you want to find y triple dash, that is y double dash. So y1 triple dash will be equals to y1 double dash, which is equals to 2.2103. Okay, now you want to find y quadruple dash, that is y triple dash. Okay, so this is going to be same, that is 2.2103. Now we have the values of y1 dash, y1 double dash, y1 triple dash, and y1 quadruple dash. Now we can use Taylor series, that is y2 at x equals to 2, y will be y2. Okay, that is in place of y naught we will put y1. So y1 plus h into y1 dash plus h square upon factorial 2 into y1 double dash plus h cube upon factorial 3 into y1 triple dash plus h to the power 4 upon factorial 4 y1 quadruple dash plus dot dot dot. Here the value of x2 is how much? X2 is how much? That is 1.2. So simply put y2, that is y at x equal to 1.2, that is equals to what is y1? That is 0.1103 plus h into y1 dash, that is 0.1 into y1 dash is 1.2103. Okay, plus h cube upon, sorry, here we have h square upon factorial 2 into y1 double dash. So 0.1 whole square upon factorial 2. In place of y1 double dash, we will put 2.2103. Okay. Now coming to this term, that is 0.1 whole cube upon factorial 3 into y1 triple dash, that is 2.2103. Okay. So again we will have this term, that is 0.1 power 4 upon factorial 4 into 2.2103 as the value of y1 quadruple dash. Okay. Now if you add all the terms, you will get y2 equals to 0. Okay, 0.24276. But if you round off this up to 4 decimal places, you will get y2 equals to 0.2428, and this is the required solution. Okay, thank you so much.